I'm going to use my position here to help out the wider gaming community. And also, before anyone says anything, no, they're not paying me. I don't know what's going on here. The following video is indeed sponsored by THQ Nordic. Ah yes, the year is 2005. Microsoft just released the Xbox 360. The best Star Wars film of all time has released, and Matty is taking a seat to play the hip new game, Destroy All Humans. Man, I love Destroy All Humans so much. This is a game that cannot be lost to time. I want my kids to know about this game, and you know what? I do have that time travel machine out in my backyard. And it might be time to make use of this to secure our future with Destroy All Humans. All right, time machine. I knew this would come in handy at some point. Okay, off to the future. I picked the year 2020 just because the number sounds cool. What is this thing? Where am I? What's that noise? This is a game from 2005 being remade. You'd think there would be some shortcomings, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Honestly, did I really time travel without shoes on? Wait. Oh, I recognize that voice. I knew it. What's going on, future me? It's your boy, literally. Hey, yo, what the? Who are you? What are you doing here? Relax, dude. It's just me from the past. I time traveled. Nothing crazy's going on here. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm trying to make a video for THQ Nordic. If you wouldn't mind. Wait, did you say THQ? I'm gonna be awesome when I'm older. Let's go. Guys, look, if you're gonna stay here, just go in the doorway, stay there, and please be quiet. I've got work to do. Thank you. All right, man. Jeez. Okay, I'll just watch from here. Wow, man. Now, I said this during my PAX East 2020 coverage, but the Destroy All Humans remake plays infinitely better than the PS2 version of the game, okay? Controls have been updated. In one way, they did it by adding a lock-on system. They call it focus mode. And oh my God, this helps so much because I don't have to misfire with certain weapons you unlock later in the game. Trust me, it's the biggest deal, especially as they start to flood you with tons and tons and tons of enemies on screen and vehicles. It helps to be able to target who exactly you're attacking. This was not in the original at all. The other thing they added on was multitasking. Go figure. So you're able to like zap someone's brains for DNA at the same time as electrocuting another group of soldiers coming your way. Who doesn't want to do that? Continuing on the note of subtle yet significant changes is being able to use PK, your psychokinetic abilities, where you can lift up the likes of a cow while shooting another enemy and then floating in midair thanks to your jetpack, throwing the giant thing at the enemy and continuing on with your life. It's these types of things that make Destroy All Humans come together even more than its original. Also, you're able to actually shoot beneath your UFO finally, so you don't have to constantly float backwards trying to get just the right angle. You can actually finally shoot beneath yourself. These are significant things for fans, trust me. It's just modernized in the right ways with retaining exactly what Destroy All Humans was, which was chaotic, destroying all humans quite literally, but also now controlling way better. And some of those controls actually being from Destroy All Humans 2 being put in Destroy All Humans 1 to make it as much of a definitive version as humanly possible.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Oh my, they kept that part? Let's go! What are you, 5, dude? I mean, I told you to be quiet anyway. Grow up. Wait, that doesn't make sense because I'm the older version of him and I'm kind of immature. What are you, 5? If there's one thing I always liked about the old Pandemic games, and I'm so happy it's here in the remake, it's that they never forgot about progression systems in their games, okay? And Destroy All Humans has a great progression system, so you're unlocking tons and tons of gadgets and weapons as you explore all the levels and complete tons of missions and bonus activities. And then you can go back to the mothership and you can upgrade them. And there's various upgrade trees for each of them, including your disintegrator ray and... yeah, let's just move on. Yeah, I gotta be real. The art for these loading screens is really fresh. I actually really like it a lot. You know, the more and more I play this game, the more I realize there's nothing like Destroy All Humans, and that's what makes it great. There's no games that are really based around an alien invasion on Earth and that they embrace the crazy. We have so many games out there trying to tell us these heart-wrenching tales. And don't get me wrong, I like story games, but it's so nice to have a game that's funny and about having fun and about embracing the player and their creativity and their chaos, plus some really interesting mission design that we also don't see happening all too often nowadays, because each of the levels throughout Destroy All Humans are these sandboxes, and you can do whatever you want in them. Hop in your saucer and wreak absolute chaos on all the buildings beneath you, or maybe a stealth mission where you can take control of different people by using holograms and infiltrating restricted areas. Like, it was so ahead of its time. This type of stuff isn't even in modern games, man. Technically, it's a modern game, but you get my point. Like, there's even a mission dedicated to playing as a mayor and just playing to the crowd and giving this faulty-ass speech. Like, it's genius. Or even the dialogue from Pox as he tries to decipher what us humans do on a day-to-day basis, but it provides this unique perspective of, if aliens did invade Earth, what would they think of us just going out to a pool party?
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
There's just nothing quite like it, and because it's so much based around fun, it's really refreshing in the current climate of how games are made. Also, it's surprisingly pretty, and I say that with no disrespect, because with a remake with a game as popular as Destroy All Humans, I thought to myself, like, okay, it's obviously going to be a good game because the original was good, but how far are they going to go with the remake? What are they going to tweak? And even when the game looks as great as it does with a wide color palette, updated models, all that stuff, I mean, I just really appreciate the lengths they went to this, because it's not just about the looks, it's also about quality of life improvements and even new content. Now, you could go to Area 42 inside the original Destroy All Humans, but there was one mission missing, one that's been rumored for a while. It's been cut from the original game, and it's actually in this remake right here. So you can go back to Area 42 and experience something brand new for the first time ever. All of us Destroy All Human fans have never seen this before. It's super exciting as a longtime fan, so I'm not going to spoil it for you here and show it on screen, but let me just tell you what, I think it's just really cool that something like this actually exists. To clarify, just because I know a lot of new Destroy All Human fans are coming in, do know that this is not a whole entirely new area that was already in the base game, although I will say the visual upgrades here have done Area 42 some real justice, because I thought it was one of the more boring places to explore. It was just a bland desert. Now it's been really buffed up here thanks to the visuals, but it's just a new mission. It's not a whole entire new area. Much like every other area in the game, you can go back here and you can complete a ton of additional side content. And that's just at the core of the game. You have a mission by mission structure here that works really well because the missions are relatively varied and don't always devolve into you just destroying all humans, even though that's the very theme of the game. But sometimes it just embraces the sandboxy nature, and you do that by returning to these locations, whether it's Rockwell or the Turnip Seed Farm. Going back here, completing those bonus objectives, getting more DNA to go to the upgrade tree, to get new things that will allow you to do crazier stuff in the actual missions themselves. It's just a constant reward to the player being crazy and, as the game suggests, destroying all humans. Now, it is a 2005 game, so it does feel old school in a number of ways, like transmogrifying ammo. Probably not the best move in my opinion. I would have liked to see this actually updated. There are a decent amount of loading screens in between levels, just like the original. Fortunately, at least they've been updated, so you got something new and pretty to look at if you're a returning player. But sometimes you're loading a lot. If you fail a stealth mission, for example, it reloads you to the beginning. This can be frustrating, but shut up, Matt. Shut up. Product of the times. PS2 game. Shut up. You're being annoying. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Wait, what? Is that a skate ability? Can you skateboard in this game? I take it all back. I take it all back. I take it all back. What? They added skateboarding in this game. And you know what? This game didn't have sprinting, by the way. It did not have sprinting in the original, and a lot of these hub areas were really big. So you either were floating around with your jetpack, you were dashing in the air, or you were going back into your saucer, and that was it. So to have something that replaces sprinting and it to be as dope as skateboarding, I'm all about, baby. Give me more of this. Yes. All right, man. Like updated controls, new content, skateboarding. It looks good. It feels good. It runs well here on PC. Like, I'm about this game, man. This is really good. This is still as great as I remember it. I can't believe it. All right, man. Destroy All Humans Remake. That looks really good. It looks like this timeline is pretty safe. So I'm going to head back to 2005 and I'm going to scrap the time travel machine. All right, man. So you take care of yourself. Keep doing cool things so I can have a cool life when I'm older. Yeah, you can go, man. Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing. Wait. Did you say you're going to destroy the time machine? Because we could like use that right now. And yeah, peace out, dude. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed Destroy All Humans, a deeper look at it. This is an actual game changer, in my opinion, when it comes to remakes, because it easily could have just relied on how popular it was, but to add new content that is actually valuable, adds to the story a little bit, for it to look as good as it does, and then to be priced as fairly as it is, like, I'm a huge fan of this remake. I will have a referral link down below. It is a part of the sponsorship deal. If you are interested in the game and you want to check it out, which, you know, I advocated for the original in my videos in the past, as well as my coverage at PAX East before any of these deals went down. So I'm just talking truthfully from my heart, man. This has to do with the sponsorship. I would have recommended this game in the first place, but it's just such a surprisingly good remake in a lot of ways. So go check it out, man. Seriously. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign out and see if I can get that time traveling machine. So I will talk to you guys later, all right? Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.